boss wanted me to increase active phone time. I had this job at the height of COVID that was primarily a cold calling, business development job. I hated this job, but didn't quit, because COVID. My boss was ridiculous and kept forcing me to be an independent contractor, and then switching me to an employee when it suited him. He was a real jerk in a lot of ways. Though, one day, my boss contacted me. I worked from home, and said, "You only brought on 21 clients in the last 3 weeks and you have only been on the phone 50% of the time. So, you could have brought on more clients if you were on the phone more." Quote, I asked him what he wanted me to do. He said, he wanted my active phone time to increase. He gave me no other instructions, such as bring on X amount of clients or make X amount of calls. So I decided to comply. By doing exactly what he told me to, I found phone numbers that, when I called, I would have to listen to a menu that I would choose options from so I could be transferred. Many of these repeated forever. Well, the longest one I found was an hour before I disconnected. So, I would sit there, increasing my phone time, while listening to these menus and knowing I would never select any option. I would just indicate there had been no answer in my notes. I called these same numbers every day to make sure my active phone time had increased. I did this for more than a year before I realized I was wasting my time, not accomplishing anything, and was completely bored. So, I quit. He, apparently, never caught on. I feel like, if you automated this, you could have had free money for a while. If this was 2 years ago or less, then you can report your employer. They don't get to choose when you're an employee or a contractor. You are an employee, period. And if you got screwed over at any point for contractor reasons, then your former employer most likely owes you money, and you can still collect the money within 2 years. An employer cannot switch you between being an employee or IC whenever it suits them. That's 100% something you should have and still should report to your state labor office. Watch stupid metrics, get stupid results. Isn't there a talking clock phone number where you live? Couldn't you just stay on the line with it for 8 hours every day, and then read a book or learn programming or whatever while the headset is lying on the table next to you?
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.